welcome to another episode of Fox Talks. And today with me, I have a new fox in the house. That is Utpal. Utpal, could you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Thank you, Tarak. So yeah, as you know, my name is Utpal Patel. I have completed my education and from my village, and then I came to Ahmedabad to complete my bachelor's of technology degree. There I completed my degree in computer science and engineering, and then I got campus placement after that. So after that, I have been working from more than 3 years in the field of cybersecurity. As part of my day-to-day job, I have been doing web application penetration testing, API penetration testing, and source code review majorly. And recently, I started doing some research about AI red teaming, and I executed couple of projects on AI red teaming as well. Another trend that is going on is blockchain, and I do find my interest in blockchain. Yeah, so I'll start some research about blockchain as well. But yeah, these are the trending areas that I love: AI and blockchain.
Amazing, Utpal. Great. And likewise, there are a lot of things that you really, I can see you're interested in AI, red teaming, blockchain, and what was the one spark? And also, now you said that you had already worked for like 3 years in this industry. But when you started off, what exactly did interest you in the world of cybersecurity?
Yeah, so I completed my project during the time of COVID. So I was doing my education remotely from my village only. So at that time, I was facing some issues in the internet. So and my neighbor has the Wi-Fi. So I thought of cracking the Wi-Fi password of my neighbor. So from that, I got my interest in the cybersecurity. And then, as I mentioned, that I completed my degree in computer science and engineering. So I have a little bit of development background as well. So I know how to build the web application. So as I know how to build the application, so obviously I can easily break the application as well, based on the logic. So that's how I started my cybersecurity journey, and I started basically with web application testing only as my first job.
Amazing. Great insight. I like the fact that you just said that you know how to develop the applications, hence, you know how to break them.
Yeah.
Great. And also, the fact that you have already worked at different firms. So, what exactly did attract you to join ours?
Yeah, so in Redfox, there is lots of research going on in the Redfox. So if I talk about what kind of projects they are executing, we are executing, I can say now. So uh, we guys are doing a couple of projects on red teaming. So that is my area of interest. Like I want to do the full-fledged red teaming. Like if you give me the domain name, so then I would be able to take down the domain entirely. So that is the main thing I find my interest in the Red Fox, and that is why I came here. And then obviously there are you guys are doing lots of research. I heard that and I saw that as well. So that is also one of the reasons.
Amazing, amazing. I am sure pretty much with us as far we are starting to work together, as and when you are going to definitely know how to pawn the domains.
Yes, definitely.
Amazing. So likewise again, Utpal, what were when the first day you came in over here? What were your initial impressions about the team and the culture that goes on over here?
Yeah, so I find the team is very supportive here. Like if on the very first day only, the guys mentioned that you do not need to take any tensions or depression or anything, something stress or anything. They like help me very well in setting up the things here. So yeah, the team is very supportive here, and the culture is very good. I find it very amazing here.
Great. Yeah, I think the best part is about you can wear whatever you like.
Yes, exactly.
Don't have to show up in formals.
Yes.
Okay, so Utpal, that was something about us. I would like to know what things or what powerhouse do you carry forward with yourself and you bring to our team?
Okay. Yeah. So as I mentioned that I started doing I started my job with web application testing only. So I can say that I am very comfortable with web application penetration testing, and I'm finding myself good in the source code review as well. So these are the key areas that I can bring here, and obviously I can learn other as I mentioned, red teaming and other AI thing as well. that also I can learn from here.
Amazing, great. And likewise, what while working as a security consultant over here, what challenges do you anticipate in this role, and like what ways would you handle it?
I do not see any major challenges because the team is very supportive here. The process is very streamlined. We have very various courses with us as Redfox Academy, so I can learn from those courses as well. And apart from that, if I need to do research for some new trends, as I mentioned, AI, so that I'll do some research from my side, and then I'll learn. And obviously, the team is very supportive, so they'll help me as well.
Okay, amazing, Utpal. I mean, all of us, we have always been this pen tester. We like to crack things. We love to find new vulnerabilities. So, throughout your career, is there a crazy vulnerability or a bug that you would like to describe?
Yeah, one I would like to describe that is taking down their entire infrastructure. So I was doing black box testing for 200, 300 URLs. There I was just browsing through those URL and intercepting all the requests in the Bob suite. That was unauthenticated, obviously. But in one of the URL, they were passing the credentials in the header in the base 64, like basic authentication. So yeah, there I found those credentials, and then I used they were using client side code, like in the main.js file they were using all the logic of AES encryption, and I used those revealed credentials from the header, and I cracked the AES logic there. From there I got some Azure related stuff, credentials as well, and then I was able to take down their entire Azure blob storage.
Crazy, crazy. I am pretty much sure that it was you slept very well that night.
Yes.
Amazing. And Utpal, this is something. Now you bring in a lot of experience. You bring a lot of, you are in application security. Now you are picking up red teaming. I mean, you are pretty much streamlined in your career as well. But what advice would you like to give to people who are just starting off in the world of cybersecurity?
Yeah, to start off in the field of cybersecurity, you need to clear out your basic concept. People generally ignores the networking side, some basic concept of web application as well, some basic concept of red teaming as well. So they ignore that thing. And they directly jump into the pen testing directly without learning those concepts. So I would recommend them to learn basic concept and then jump into the core areas.
All right. So it's more of always learning something different, but I really love the fact that you primarily focused on learning the basics.
Yes.
Yes, great. Again, and likewise, since you are into application security, what tips and tricks could you actually give them if someone starting in web application or mobile application security? Any blogs or anything like that that you could share?
Yeah, so the ports for web application hacking, that is ports figure is I think more than enough to grasp your concepts. Yeah, then yeah, you are good to go if you have solved all the labs of ports figure.
Great. Okay, and again, Utpal, I ask this question to a lot of folks over here whenever they join us, and that's completely fine if you have short term goals. But again, what long term goals do you have in cybersecurity career?
So I want to be the person, if someone gives me the any concept in the cyber security, so I would be able to answer that question without doing my research. Like I should know that answer to that question, like whatever is that, and then eventually my final goal is to do something for my country in the field of cyber security itself.
Great. I really love the spirit, and I am pretty much sure that you will indeed do something for the country in the field of cybersecurity. Also, likewise, before I close the podcast, Utpal, are there any closing remarks that you want to have?
Nothing, just learn cyber security and conquer the world.
Nice. Amazing. So that being said, it was really amazing podcast, and welcome on board again, Utpal. I'm pretty much sure that you are going to smash things over here and do a lot of interesting stuff Even we will get to learn something from you. You will get to learn something from us as well. So all the best for it. And again, if you guys don't know about what we do at Redfox Security, we provide end-to-end client penetration tests ranging in fields like Active Directory, web applications, mobile applications. All of the services related things are present on https://redfoxsec.com. The link will be in the description. If you're someone who's starting and want to upskill, want to learn, there's another section called academy.redfoxsec.com, which is specifically tailored for educational needs. Check it out. Also, apart from courses, blogs, content that I mentioned about Academy, all of these things are also posted. Likewise, right now you're watching me doing a podcast. There is a lot of educational content that is pumped on our YouTube channels, that is Redfox Security and Redfox Security Bharat as well. And that being said, I would see you in the next one.